Welcome to day 6, everybody. We are past the middle mark, and this is the point where I start feeling really good. I've got Seema here. We're gonna do some breath retention today. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling light. So yeah, this is the day when all of us have a breakthrough. You'll notice that all of your cravings will decrease. You also notice that the lightness in your body is actually weight loss. And your body now is starting to crave all these vitamins and minerals, like all this nourishment from live vegetables and fruits. What do you think?
Yeah, this is the point where you can start grasping onto maybe continuing to eat and consume these type of nutrient dense foods for long term, right? Most of us are starting with 10 days or 40 days. We really now want to start getting into the habit, start realizing that this is a lifestyle, and start grabbing onto the idea of this actually being a lifestyle. I am a healthy person, right? And it's that mindset that carries you on to make the most optimal food choices forever. That's how we are. That's how we want us all to be. Okay, so, you have anything else to say?
No, I think we're good.
All right.
We're halfway.
All right, so we're gonna do this breath retention. We're gonna do 4 different rounds. It's gonna have us do long, hard inhales through the mouth, and then we relax the exhale. But when we do that, we're going to be inhaling our spine forward. So what that means is I'm going to turn this way. We're going to actually hold on to our shins. We're going to pull our spine forward on the inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to round back. Now, technically, we shouldn't really tuck our chin when we round back, but if we forget, it's all right. We kind of just want our chin to come forward, or our chin to stay parallel. So we're exhaling back, so it'll look like this. So we're basically trying to take in as much air as we can when we inhale, and the exhale happens kind of just like we're squeezing it out. It's a relaxation. And we've got this timer here. So we're gonna do 40 breaths, and then we're gonna start the timer. And the first round, we're gonna try and make it to a minute, okay? And we may or may not make it to a minute. You may or may not make it to the minute. If not, it's okay. Whenever you get to the minute mark or the point that you can't breathe anymore, then we're going to take that inhale, and then we're gonna hold it for another 15 seconds. And then that's gonna be the end of the round. And then we're gonna go into the second round, the third round, the fourth round, and on the fourth round, we've got a little bit of a switch. And then this second and third round, we're going to increase the time a little bit. So we are going to start with the breath. So we're going to go 40 breaths. No one needs to worry about counting. I'll do the counting. It's going to be somewhere around 40, and then I'll start, and we're going to hold on the exhale. So that last breath, we hold with no air in our lungs. Okay, so let's begin. We can close our eyes also. So let's begin. 5 more deep. it. All right, inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna go into the second round, just the same, but we're gonna try and go for 80 to 90 seconds. So when this gets to a minute 20 or a minute 30. And let's begin. That's it. So we're at 80 seconds now. Take your inhale if you haven't. And release. Okay, so you might be feeling a lot of things tingling in the face when we're doing the inhales. It's okay. This is actually alkalizing and oxygenating the body heavily. So things like parasites and bacteria are just getting obliterated by this. Okay, last one. This one we're going to hold as long as we can. We don't need to worry about the number. Something that helps me is I actually swallow. So you might be hearing something. I don't know if the mic is picking it up. Sometimes I swallow. I learned that when I used to scuba dive. Not scuba dive, what's it? Snorkel. Do you have any tricks?
No, I swallows too.
Yeah, so you can like try and hold your breath in, put the tongue to the roof of your mouth and swallow, and it releases the nerve system that wants you to breathe. Okay, last one. Let's go. That's it. Breathe in if you need to hold for your 20 seconds. If you're still going, just go ahead and pause the video. And exhale. You can. So we're going to start right into the fourth round. This time we're going to hold the exhale. We're going to hold a plank because we're going to be in plank pose. So we're going to begin. You'll see what we're going to do. It just means holding the top of a push-up. If you want to do it on your knees, that's okay and decent. If you feel like you might pass out, maybe putting a pillow underneath your face, but usually that's not a problem. Just if it feels like it might be something of an issue for you. Also, try not to lock your elbows. You can, like if you start feeling lightheaded, if you're going to push it, there's no need to push it. If you're going to push it, I know some of you are athletically minded. Just be aware, all right? Bend your elbows and lower yourself to the ground before you pass out, ideally. I've never even come close to passing out, and I'm just saying this just as a precaution, okay? No need to worry. It's not normal. Okay, let's begin. a few more while you get into the plank pose. And hold on the exhale.
Come down to child's pose when you're ready.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're hyperventilating when we're oxygenating, when we're doing that initial breathing, and then we hold the breath, which actually increases the CO2 in our bloodstream. And so as a whole, we have oxygenated and increased the CO2. And what that does is when we increase the CO2 and then we start breathing again, the body wants more oxygen. So it takes in more oxygen when we do those second, third, fourth rounds. And it's sort of like going from hot to cold showers, if you've ever done that. It's increasing the CO2 and then the body floods with oxygen. Then increase the CO2 and then we flood it with oxygen. And it's getting that oxygen into the blood, making our blood brighter, cleaner. We're going to take this as a reminder that we have a Facebook group. You guys should have all gotten emails starting this cleanse with links to the Facebook group. Please join it. Seema is one of the main moderators of the group. There's tons of info there. There's links. Do you have anything to add about that?
If you didn't receive the Facebook group invite, just let us know as soon as possible, because that's where you're going to get the most optimal resources. Everything is there, like all the schedules, all the flex foods, and you're probably going to have questions that some people had already, and the answers are most likely there.
Where's the resources at in the Facebook
The
group?
resources are on the Files tab. So if you go in the Files up in the top toolbar, then you'll find it there. There's also a learning unit where you are going to learn what a detox is, what to do prior to the cleanse, what to do while on the cleanse, and what to do after. You're also going to find the lifestyle meals, which is what you're going to be doing on day 11. Your lifestyle meals, those meals with 300 calories are there. So you're going to have questions about that when you're on day 11. And the resources are all there. And it's the fastest ways to get a hold of any of us, because I'm there, Rod's there, Troy's there, all the other health coaches are there. So someone's going to respond to you right away, or even someone that already done the cleanse that found a better way is going to respond back to you.
All right, guys, day 6. Let's get at it.
Thank you.